And we're back. Today we're throwing the power steering pump back on, and we're going to start off with cleaning some parts. Alright, so we got the power steering pump bracket all cleaned up with the pulley. I cleaned up a few other things like you just saw, the fan pulley, and then the bracket for the power steering pump and the AC, whatever you call it, compressor. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna reinstall this bracket onto this pump and then throw the pulley on with the installer. I went off of the old one for the where the pulley sits on the snout here, and I kind of just went off of where this dirt line was, and then on the new one there was a slight discoloration, I guess you could say, but where the I guess there was like shiny metal, then kind of rough metal, and I just went right to that line. I think it should be good. If I gotta pull it or pull it off a little bit, I think I can do that in the car. And I think this pulley is at least this, I guess ridge right here. I think that's out of round, because the front looks good, it looks straight when it's spinning, but this back, it's got like a wobble to it. I think it's just slightly bent, like right in here, but I don't know. I don't even know if the camera can pick that up. I don't think it does, but cool. We got the pulley on, we got the bracket on. We'll get it installed in the car. Oh, got the pulley on, got the installed in the car. All right, I got the power steering pump in. I got the top line, or the pressure line. Pressure line started on there. I'm gonna leave it loose until I can get the bottom end of it routed, and then tighten everything up once everything's in. Well, you guys just saw me ride the struggle bus. Pressure line to the power rack side is very tight to get in there, but I got it on there. It is kind of worrisome. It's kind of, the actual nut is tight, but the line is still kind of loose. So we'll see if it leaks. Hopefully not. I just filled it up some just to get some fluid into the pump, just in case I forget. Just do it now. I also got some return lines that I'm gonna put on. And those are just 3/8 hose with some hose clamps, so that shouldn't be too hard. All right, I got the power steering return lines on, going from the rack to the cooler and then back up to the pump. Nothing too crazy, it's just some 3/8 line with some hose clamps. Not as difficult as the pressure line there, but I did notice the return line had that same play in the actual line, and the nut was tight, so I think it should be fine. I'm gonna fill this up one more time before we get everything on there, and then maybe by the time we get it on, we'll take one more look, make sure there's nothing leaking, and then start it up. Okay, as you saw there, it was quite a bit quieter, but it still had a little bit of a whine. I did go all the way left, all the way right to lock to get some of that air out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive it around and see if it quiets down a little bit more. If not, it's probably from me hammering on the pulley when I was trying to get it on, which you're also not supposed to do. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Unfortunately, it's getting a little long, but as you guys saw, it's definitely quieter, but the whine is not completely gone. I will be giving an update video in about a week. I'm gonna try some ATF fluid out and see if that helps. And if not, then I will probably just get another pump and put it on. See if O'Reilly should warranty it out. I don't see why they wouldn't. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. We'll see you on the next one.